So today in this video we are going to be talking about what my expectations are for Kingdom Hearts 3 at E3 2018. Well, now you might be thinking, why are you talking about this so early, Distress? Well, think about it. It's only 2 months away at this point. 2 months! It's kinda crazy. On which we're 4 months into the Kingdom Hearts release year. 4 months, people. 4 months in the Kingdom Hearts release year. This shit is crazy. So, this isn't a new list, so it's gonna be probably really unorganized, so bear with that. So, here are my expectations for Kingdom Hearts 3 at E3 2018. Now, I feel like if they want to show off this game to its fullest potential, they're gonna be showing off that Big Hero 6 world that we only seen a screenshot for. Because they're planning to announce or release footage of every Disney World before the game launches, so between now and then we'll be getting some juicy information. But I put focus on the Big Hero 6 worlds. It's because it's probably going to be one of the biggest worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3, hence the reason why they didn't show it off. So if you look at the screenshot, like, this thing looks massive. This thing looks massive. And looking towards the AI being an actual thing in the game now, more, I guess, lively worlds, there's gonna be people in the streets of friggin' Big Hero 6. Think about it! It's gonna be crazy. Your ears probably are bleeding right now. I'm sorry. Now, I just don't want to see the world, right? I want to see Sora killing fools in the air. I want to see Sora rocking with Baymax killing fools in the air. Show us gameplay of that instead of screenshots. Tetsuya Nomura. Come on. Now, another thing that I'm kind of sick of seeing is Mount Olympus. We've seen so much gameplay of that, and that's going to be the first world we go to, and I'm so sick of seeing gameplay of it. So, instead of, like, releasing full gameplay of the entire world, can you just show us more worlds? Just adding that in there. Not that Mount Olympus is a bad world, it's a beautiful looking world, don't get me wrong, but the thing is, they keep showing gameplay of it, and I'm getting so sick of it, and that's gonna hurt me when the game comes out slightly. So, no more gameplay of Mount Olympus. Let the player be surprised, god damn it. Another expectation, I think that they're gonna be showing off a new world. I'm not sure what world they're gonna be showing off, but I'm pretty hyped for whatever they show off. It just has to be big. It has to be like, oh shit, I didn't expect that. And it really could be anything. I don't know really what to expect with worlds, but I'm just hyped for whatever they show. Because they got Pixar now, they have the Disney World, so it really could be anything. That's why I don't really want to speculate, oh, it's gonna be this world for sure. And I'm too scared to actually, like, look up to see, like, what worlds could be expected for Kingdom Hearts 3 because of the world list being leaked, and I don't want to be spoiled, so that's one of the reasons why I'm not really searching anything. So I'm really hyped for really anything that they show for worlds at this event. So anything new that they show us, and it could be even a glimpse of it, a frame, so then us analysis can just go in there and be like, oh my god, did you see this frame? I'm only kidding, if frames too short. Just give us some, like, a small bit of gameplay, then cut to, like, another world or a previous world that we've seen before. You get what I'm saying. Now, another thing that I want to see, and it doesn't specifically have to be at E3, but it can be any time between now and when the game launches, is how the hell the forums work, because everybody's just been speculating, and Tetsuya Nomura has given statements, but it's been really confusing to how these forums actually work right now. Because we've seen Wisdom Form within 2 different forms, if I'm not mistaken. You're seeing side-by-side gameplay of what I'm talking about. So it's just really, like, hard to understand how these forms work. I know it has something to do with Keyblade and the Keyblade transformations, but it's just kind of weird how, I guess, it's being presented and talked about. So I'd like I guess, full detailed, not a complete fully detailed trailer, but, you know, a general idea on how these forms work, so that the players aren't like, oh, like, what am I supposed to do with these forms and how do they work before the game launches, you know, or when the game launches, because people will be kind of cool with this. So it'll just help out really anybody who's like kind of curious about it. So yeah, another thing that I'm expecting to see is new Keyblades. Now if we see new worlds, we should be seeing new Keyblades, which will be quite interesting. Because already we've seen some crazy Keyblade transformations, and Sora looks too overpowered. Wouldn't you say? Does everybody agree? Sora just looks way too overpowered with these Keyblade transformations. I'm not sure how they power up or charge up, but in the sense, Sora looks way too OP right now, and I can't wait to see how he fares out with the final Keyblade or the ultimate weapon and endgame stuff when he's like level 99, on how OP he's really going to be with like secret bosses. Like, are you gonna be like able to one-shot secret bosses? Like, it's kind of scary when you think about it. Now, obviously, they have to engineer the bosses to not get one hit, but Sora looks too goddamn OP with these Keyblade transformations. It's nuts. But I'm really hyped to see like what the next Keyblade transformation is, just for the fact they've already looked so crazy. Now, like, I don't know how they can outdo each other, but they keep doing it. Like the Toy Story one, I was like, oh, this is cool. Then I see the Monsters Inc. one, then I was like, oh shit, Sora looks way too overpowered. And then same thing with the Tangled World, I was like, oh, Wisdom form, oh, this tower thing, what's going down here? This looks too overpowered. But seriously though, they've been looking cool and visually amazing. And I guess the last thing I'd like to see is more summons. I mean, you don't have to like show off a lot of summons, but just a few, because we only seen Ariel, which scares me if we're gonna get a Atlantica again, and if we do, if we're singing again, it's gonna be a real sad time, and all of us Kingdom Hearts fans are just gonna mute the TV for a while and take it out of context and just see how funny that will be. So this might be far-fetched as hell, but just imagine Bahamut being a summon within this game. It was supposed to be in Kingdom Hearts 1, but they couldn't pull it off. Can they pull it off in Kingdom Hearts 3? Maybe so. Now, I will shit my pants if I see Bahamut come out of nowhere and help Sora defeat Heartless. Like, if they go all out with this game, like, and put Bahamut in this game, I'm gonna be freaking. I'm not even gonna be in my chair anymore. I'm gonna be through the roof in space. If you think that's bad, I'm gonna be crashing into the moon that is in space, and the moon's gonna blow up, and then the tides are gonna be all messed up, and I'm gonna destroy the world basically, because I'm too hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3. Sorry for the ridiculousness of my, I guess, stupid sense of humor. But with that, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. What are you expecting for Kingdom Hearts 3? What worlds are you expecting for Kingdom Hearts 3? And what are you most hyped for to see about this game? And as you know, if I see Bahamut, the world's gonna end and we won't get Kingdom Hearts 3, so you better hope that doesn't happen. So if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this, please be sure to subscribe. With that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
So you know that we